here. Welcome to Sky King's Tomb. I was gonna say Tomb of the Sky King, which is probably just as appropriate. We're on session 17, and we're gonna get started here with a recap. Let me see the webcam situation here. Goldlax go to 2. Well, he's not here. He'll get to 2 eventually. Erstad go to 2. Urbeck go to 2. That's about it. Oh,
I have one, but I'm eating.
you have 1. Actually, Goldlax go to 3. It's your birthday, buddy.
He goes to 3.
Yeah. Happy birthday. You have 1. We have 1 what? A question?
No, I have a webcam, but
Oh, it's all good. You were already at 2, but I would love to see you on webcam regardless. So, thank you. I'll put Goldlax at 3 here, buddy. I'll put you at 3, but don't you worry. I don't know what he's doing. But I guess he's not doing the recap. So, Tim, you weren't here last. Wait, who wasn't here? I keep forgetting. Was it Tim? It was Tim, right? Yes.
Tim wasn't here yet.
Tim wasn't here. So
it was me.
it was you. So I will let's roll a 1d4.
Please tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I was asking Tim. Please tell me that you saw what the basilisk looks like.
I did. It looked like Kermit the Frog.
Actually, you know what, Tim? You saw the video you said, right?
I saw it up to the last 20 minutes.
Let me test you up until the last 20 minutes. Do the recap for me.
All right, so you guys, I guess we made a plan. Goldlax was outvoted on his plan of putting orbs of light and drawing them away. Went to the altar. Altar turned out to be a mimic. You guys made friends, it seems like, with the mimic. That was pretty cool. Wish I was there. And planned to ambush the other Zolgas and reveal that he was being used as a dupe to masquerade as a god or something of some sort. You fought the basilisk, Kermit the Frog. I kind of skipped past the battle just to watch it faster, so I don't know how the battle went exactly.
It went
but
well. Nobody got turned to stone, so you know.
So fast.
I thought it was good.
Maybe 3 times. That's it.
And then you dragged the basilisk back, and that's kind of where I ran out of time to watch before the session.
Okay, I'll give you a hero point, and then who wants to finish off the recap for another hero point? I'll allow Erstad, Urbeck, Drachna, or Atlas. Atlas, thank you.
Unless someone else wants to do it, I will. So after that point, obviously we got back, and I think there was just a little bit of talk, and then so the plan was after he ate the basilisk, he turned back into an altar, and the plan was to get Goldlax to stand on top of it and create a very loud distraction to draw them all close. Like, some stupid goblins come up and is just dancing on this, so they're just gonna easy sacrifice, basically. So, this has happened, and we're not gonna talk about the distraction at all. But after this,
bed is a bed is a bed is a well Pablo, don't you know about the bird? Well, Godlex is gonna tell you about the bird or whatever.
After this point, basically the mimic ate the leader, just straight up, and then just ate it, and then I think it was just a lot of like story talk after this, because they ate the leader, and then I forget what his name is.
Tassal?
Our little lizard friend. Tassal,
I think
yes.
so, yeah.
because we were all hiding like in the ledge that's very close to the altar, and he came out to confront the rest of the lizardmen people, basically, and it was a bit iffy. And then, well, he's basically leading them now. We have the stuff. We also got a bunch of gifts from the lizardmen, but we had to leave some stuff behind because we couldn't move, basically. And then got me one.
Stop.
And then there's
Matt, I'm
one more
hungry.
thing.
I want one. I want one. You're in Australia. You jerk. You jerk. Sorry, Atlas, finish.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, Pablo. Hold on. Do you want this?
You guys are fucking jerks. No.
Wait,
Anyway,
wait. Ash, grab another one. Cheers, good sir. Tink.
The last part is it was just mostly talk, and then we talked to the mimic, and there was a very high chance he was going to become a familiar, but then we were like, no. Mm-mm. And that's all that I remember.
effectively, we wrapped up the area. Crohan got his 2 parts of his dagger. Get a hero point, Atlas. Crohan has got his 2 parts of his dagger, and unless there's anything you wish to do there, we are basically heading back. Was there anything you wanted to do there? With that enthusiastic,
Do you want to do anything?
I don't think so. There was
There's
nothing.
a big old worm somewhere down here.
There was let me find.
Yeah, let's not try to find that.
So, let me go back. Just double checking Lower Gold Ridge. I think there was nothing of import left. Tisal left to hunt quote unquote humanoids with this thing. I'm sure that won't be an issue. Alton the Destroyer is gone, and you guys with Crohan sitting there. All right, mission complete. Well done, everyone. I think you have a festival to go to, don't you? Come, let's head back. It's a 5-day walk, and it's going to be, well, hopefully it'll be uneventful, but you never know with the Darklands. The party and Crohan, Jezebel. Let's not forget Jezebel. Oh, she's big! Oh, she's mature. She's chonky, buddy.
Right, she just arrives back with the group, just going dun, 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 dun.
Jezebel, the chonky. You guys are... No. Ow. That crackling hurts my ears, Matt.
Oh, sorry, man.
That's okay. Oh, you can just tap. Yeah. Anyway, the party starts heading back to Highhelm at this point in time. It is a 5-day journey, and as you guys start wandering the twisting caverns of the Darklands, would you guys like to say or do anything at this point in time before we do a 5-day walking montage?
Is my zombie rot meant to be gone?
I could swear you took the medicine. No! You didn't take the medicine.
No, we said we were going to take the medicine, but it was like really old, and I don't think any of us would have gotten the medicine check for it.
I see. Then it is still supposed to be up. I, for somehow, misremembered and took it off of you. Atlas, first and foremost, let's assume you rested for the night after a little bit of walking. So I'm going to go ahead and rest the party here.
I can change up my spell finally.
You can do your morning preparations and move on. Atlas, during the night, you have a couple of feverish dreams. Now, well, before you went to sleep, the question is, would anybody have rolled a medicine check on that tonic to make sure it's still effective?
I mean, I could probably roll that.
Give it a shot. It's expired.
Better, man.
It literally says expired on the label. It's weird that they would just put expired on the label, but it says so. You're not sure.
Sometimes you roll a 2, man.
Indeed.
Oh, what's my medicine at? I might take a roll.
You might, Magnus says it's not worth it, but would anybody
I
else?
definitely shouldn't. Oh my god. Untrained.
I can do a roll of that.
Anybody else wants to give it a try? You're welcome to.
I shall. That's better.
It is a lot better. As far as you know, it will be a gamble on Atlas, guys. Whether if drinking it will make him even sicker, or it might still have some potent effectiveness. Up to you guys, or up to Atlas. Before, if he wants to take it before he goes to sleep, because in the morning he's gonna have to roll the fortitude save.
If I get more sick, would there be someone to heal me in Highhelm?
You can obviously pay some money to have somebody cast remove disease on you, or heal you, quote unquote. Either way.
Not cheap.
It is not cheap. No, it is not indeed.
I don't think I'll drink the tonic then.
Matt, would
I
you
don't
like?
want to risk that.
Yeah, you. Okay, Matt, can you hit him back for me? You don't drink the tonic, Atlas, and thus when you go to sleep the next morning, I would like you to hit this button for me.
It was
Could
nice
just end it right
knowing
now.
you guys.
Could just be done.
If you succeed on this, you are. Matt, I'm
I would like to donate one of my 3 hero points to Ash.
Yes,
Give
Matt,
it another go,
I'm
bro.
hearing a big amount of hissing from you. Just double check to see if
Big-
noise.
big-
Yeah,
Is any
noise.
giant snakes around?
Noise
or-
noise suppression is on or something. Atlas, go ahead and re-roll and keep the new result, and manually subtract a hero point. Goldlax. Goldlax, as you see Atlas tossing and turning throughout the night, how would you like to attempt to help him and still fail at it?
So, is that better?
I mean, I'm not just here. It's not just me, right?
No,
Well,
Well, it
I'm
might
hearing it
be.
as well.
I
It's
know. I
always
think I
like-
know
Yeah,
what
we
it
can
is.
hear it.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Sounds like aircon or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that better?
No, you're on the wrong
No.
mic, maybe?
Are you on the wrong
No, I'm
mic
on the-
accidentally? Tap
I'm on the quadcast.
tap your mic.
I'm on the.
Oh yeah, he is on the podcast. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it's
Can
just.
Can you turn on noise suppression on Discord if that's okay? Oh, he's
Oh yeah. Hold
Yeah.
on.
yeah. Just
I think
just noise.
What about now? Is that better?
When you don't speak, it's okay. Say something now.
But
Yeah, I can hear.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I can hear the aircon while you're speaking, but if it's only while you're speaking, that's okay.
okay,
Yeah.
I've just done crisp for
Cool. Now it's
noise
gone.
suppression. Is
That's
that
Now
better?
it's
yeah.
gone. Now it's
Wonderful.
gone. Yeah,
It's a lot better.
way
Alright.
better. Way better.
All right. So
Atlas,
Where were we?
you wake up the next morning not feeling great. Your maximum HP is effectively reduced by 4. This can be recovered. Let's do -4.
Uh-oh.
Zombie. Drop. Add modifier. Oh, type it is a untyped. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. I got your mind. I got your HP reduced. There you go. You wake up the next morning and you look like hell. You've had a really bad night, Atlas. What would you guys
What do you
like to
dream
say
about?
or do?
dude, I think you might need to like start eating more vegetables, or maybe less vegetables. You're looking a bit green.
Definitely more vegetables.
I don't think I can even stomach vegetables. I feel like I've eaten every mushroom we've walked past.
Hey, that might be the reason why you're looking a bit shady, lad. Some of them down here are a bit weird.
Nah, I think it was that mushroom from yesterday. The zombie one that we fought. That one tasted a bit funny.
Hey,
It was
there's no
one
such thing as
Yeah.
zombie mushrooms, lad, alright? I don't know what you're talking about.
Did we not kill little sheep carcasses one day?
Yes,
I remember that.
the plague zombies were, I think, what's the word? Resurrected with spores from mushrooms at the end of the day. So actually, Urbeck, you would know he's got some sort of difficult spore in his system that is slowly making it, making it hard.
Are you telling me bro has the cordyceps virus?
Yep. Basically, like you could not. This is the best. Yeah, you could not say it any better. So.
Yay.
You know what,
Yes,
dudes? I think I know how to make him feel better.
Let me guess, is it through the art of song, Goldlax?
It absolutely is, dude. Rolling down the old dirt road, my damn dogs keeps licking these toads. Had to carry her on down the way without nary a tavern to play. Without my gold, I'll start going hungry. My once full purse no longer quite a sundry, but we'll keep tolling on through these lands, creating our band and making our stand. It's a work in progress. I'm thinking about
I
naming
like
it the
it so
Magnificent
far.
Six.
I don't know if that's a good thing or if I'm just going mad down here.
Probably the
Going
latter.
mad down here.
Too much exposure.
Maybe I've been around him a bit too long. I don't know.
Maybe he ate one of those mushrooms as well.
Mm.
Probably did.
Some of them
Well-
do help with the old creative process. Hey.
Well, dudes, we'll find out if he starts like making noises
That
as
noise
well.
suppression is not going to let
Noise
that go in.
suppression
Yeah.
sometimes stops me from doing. You gotta disable crisp for a second and then do that.
Damn it.
Life is hard, Matt.
Existence is pain.
Life is hard.
The first day throughout the Darkland tunnels, twisting and turning, the occasional furfurus fungi, and the occasional little tiny reptile scurrying across, but it is an uneventful day. Atlas, you're not feeling good today. You are
No, sir.
not feeling good. The day,
Sluggish.
the day wraps up. Fair enough. Oh, Urbeck, you finally open Angel of Love Book 3.
Mm-hmm.
The pages are hollow, cut out. Inside you find what seems to be... What is the thing I was going to do? You find one of those gems that has a recording in it.
Oh, what the fuck is this crap? I was expecting Angel of Love Book 3, and there's just this pile of shite in here. What is this? He just
Oh,
tosses
dude,
it
I
to
think it's one of these.
One of the
No,
other
no, wait,
members of the
wait.
group.
I
Wait,
heard
wait,
about
wait,
this new thing called audiobooks.
Fuck you, Antonio. That was my joke. Fuck you, Antonio.
Antonio Hero point for sniping Matt.
Yeah, Antonio, get a hero point. It is indeed. It was hollowed out, and as
Don't
you
worry, I'm
open the book,
Don't
clink,
worry.
clink, clink, one of those gems pops
Sorry.
out. Matt woke up his girlfriend.
Do you want to say hi to everyone?
Oh no!
Before you go to bed?
Oh no! Leave her alone, man. It's.
Did I wake you up? I'm so sorry.
Kelly's on the thing. You can say hi.
Hi, Kelly. Did
Trin, do
did
you wanna
Matt
say
wake you
hi?
up?
Hi, Kelly.
Tell Matt not to shout when you're in the room, will you?
Ash also woke someone
you
up.
didn't wake me up. Matthew woke
Trinity
me
says
up.
hi.
I was needy.
So there is one of those recordings, although I don't know if you guys kept one of those bots that read the recordings. Yes.
No, they all blew up.
Did you not keep one, or do you, I know you saved one to listen to the
We
recording?
didn't keep it, no.
You didn't keep it. Well,
Was
I'll
it
let you
something
get
that was a
I'm
bit too
surprised
heavy?
kept it.
I'm actually checking because maybe
I know.
Oh, I have a one down clockwork spy in here.
Indeed, Drachna has a wound down clockwork spy without a memory gemstone.
Never mind, we do.
Look at that. Well-deserved hero
You
point,
see,
Dracna. Go to the third.
as a good thaumaturge, I keep everything.
Yeah. Never know.
So what you mean is that Drakner is basically more of a goblin than Goldlax, because she just gobbles up all the loot?
You can roll a will save her back.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
You barely contain yourself. I don't know if you actually contain yourself. It's a fail. Yeah, it's a fail.
Oh, just... Here, you can have it back, lad. It's
Yeah.
worthless to me. Can't believe it. Who would butcher such a great work? Such great artistry. Just throw
Oh,
some
come on.
random crap in it.
In 4 days, we will be at home and we can just go buying the book at some bookstore. You
I
know,
don't think you quite understand, Ragnar. Just how amazing this work is, and that I need to read every last word of read new.
If you really want to scramble Urbeck, there's still passages on the outside of the hollowed out book which you can attempt to decipher writing. Roll me a
Just not the same voice in the sky, but I'll try it.
roll me a decipher writing check.
Ooh, what is that?
It's probably gonna be occultism at this point.
Oh, is it in base action macros?
It is indeed. Actually,
Can
just
I-
use your highest modifier there, where it says decipher writing, and give it a shot.
Okay, we'll use society. That seems fitting.
Yeah. Urbeck. Seraphina. What is the third book's cover again? Let me see. Angel of Love, book 3. Threesome.
Something a devil on it, right?
Threesome with the devil. You read bits and pieces of Seraphina, and then the devil's like, wait 1 second. But then the next passage is cut out, and then you see Seraphina, but I love you. It is, unfortunately, a failure.
Can I use my occultism to try and figure it out as well?
You could give it a shot. I just love that Urbeck's just trying to do his best to just finish up this book. Goldlax.
Nobody has mending.
Goldlax, you can get if you spend the day reading, you can get the gist of the story, but it's going to have to be you telling Urbeck what the story would be, if that makes sense. You're going to have to recite it to him, for lack of better words. Go ahead.
In
If
song.
we get a day of downtime where I can waste a level 1 spell I only get 1 of per day, I can get mending.
But
Excellent.
would you rather that, or would you rather Goldlax's soothing voice talking
totally
you to
wanna stop
sleep
to
as
get
he reads a
mending.
book? Fuck yeah.
He wants to be alone while he reads this. I don't know.
I know, right? It's something you have to enjoy by yourself, lad. You know.
Oh, that makes sense actually, because yeah, that book smells kind of
All right, man.
sinful.
I don't know what you're talking about, lad. It's just clearly all stuck together because they cut a little hidey hole out. That's the only reason it's stuck together, right? So you create it to keep all the pages intact, right?
Oh.
I don't know what to tell you, dude, but that hole right there, that's filled with glory.
I'm gonna add a. Who's got the gems? Who's got the?
So it's going to deduct a hero point for just having that. I've got the blank ones.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and rename a blank one and put it as recording gem. All right. So I'm gonna move it here and just rename it to a recording gem.
Wait, Dracna, does that mean we can record our own messages?
I don't know.
So if we use that bot and wind it in reverse, does that mean it saves?
You want to remove the content of Angel of Love from the.
No. I have all these blank gems. And can we refill them with different
I
messages?
don't know.
Oh, says Crohan. maybe you could read to the bot, and then Urbeck can get his alone time by listening to the audio recording. No? You guys, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Crowhan looks.
That's an idea.
Hmm.
Podcast. It's
We
just
got a
we start listening to the
podcast.
first one, and it's just start listening to the first one. It's just a bird, 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 a birdie, a bird,
Well, if we have a bot and we have a recording, maybe we can wind it up and listen to it.
I mean, we could. Sorry, I kind of got a little excited over the whole cast thing. Yeah, that's probably more sensible. Oh, God,
Alright,
you know what you
let's,
could do? You could record your songs on these. And then
Oh, I
sell
could,
them, and
and then I
people can
wouldn't be
listen to them.
writing. I'd be recording.
you could share them with
Well,
the
don't
world.
you fear
Exactly.
you may forgot about them by recording them? Isn't it like writing?
Well, no, because then like if someone watches me perform and then they like capture my whimsical magic through the arcane arts and then project it somewhere else, it's not taking anything from me and it's not taking anything from them because I'm not directly manifesting my very memories down onto a piece of parchment and then robbing myself of that knowledge.
It works, it works.
What if I wrote your song down? I'm just forgetting.
Well, then
about
I'd
it?
have to play it again for you to even understand what you wrote.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a pretty good way to go about it, though.
Didn't we talk about this before the basilisk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
You mean
exact
with
thing.
that mimic that looked like an altar? You
One
see,
of the two.
I wrote this thing. You remember Goldlax? I do.
No.
Whoa.
Okay.
The Goldblacks, he remembers. He wrote this
But you
down
know, it
before the
would be
mimic.
very useful if writing stuff down would make you forget about things. I mean, if you have like a very bad experience, you can just write it down on a piece of paper and then poof, just
Yeah, but that's like robbing your soul of the knowledge because it's like if you write down the bad experience and forget the bad experience, you don't learn anything from the bad experience. So you kind of get yourself put in this constant loop where you're never learning, and eventually the consequences are going to stack, and it's going to be really bad for you because you're going to think it's your first offense or your first like mistake, but then you find that, but then like someone's going to point out, hey, no, this was like your 50th.
Hey, that's strangely wise of you, Goldlax. I agree with you on that one, lad.
you know, sometimes I wonder if I'm not the only one with someone else's soul inside me. I mean, you don't look like a goblin to me. Maybe you are like a dwarf inside a goblin?
Oh, I think a dwarf being inside of a goblin is gonna be an angel of love 4, but not for me.
Hey, I was about to say, how close were you to that fella? Dwarf might have already been inside a goblin.
Oh man.
I mean, I guess it's worth having a dragon inside of you, but
You ball.
Look at that little kitty.
He's a
She's so
fluff
eepy.
ball.
She's so
Absolute
eepy
ball.
So tiny.
a tiny.
Oh, I didn't even realize Tim's cat is. Oh, your cat's the best, Tim.
I throw him in the corner of the room.
I'm gonna ban
This cat is a
cats
little
from my
shit.
webcams because I have a seething jealousy of cats. I want a flippin' cat. So mad.
My cat doesn't sit in my lap.
This guy wakes me up in the middle of the day or the middle of the night. Why did I say day? Middle of the night, and begs to be let in my room. And then 2 minutes later, after I shut the door, he begs to be let out of my
Yeah,
room.
let back out again.
Cats
Yep.
do.
Cat things. Mm-hmm.
All right. Question: is anybody listening to the recording, or are we moving on?
I will be, even though I'm like basically dying.
You wind up the little robot.
Yeah, we were wondering if you're going to die or we are going to kill you at some point. I don't know. Do you
Hey,
think
but
we
man,
should-
this mystery.
Do you want to be
Huh?
killed
No,
or
no.
What a question.
But especially,
Throw it out in casual conversation.
no? I mean, maybe you don't want to become a zombie, and that's fair. I think, and so we can.
I mean,
He's a
if
little
I
bit
do,
sick.
then
He's,
yes.
he's fine.
is this like a disease?
It's a disease.
Oh man, I should have took the thing that helps with disease on treat wounds.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
We're just gonna have a
Whoops.
zombie Atlas. No big deal.
all right, guys. Nobody wants to hear the main story plot, but that's fine. I'll read it anyway, as Atlas does. Atlas does.
Well, I want to listen to it. Yeah, sorry, I
Okay.
was just writing my song.
Atlas puts the recording gem and hears Thenor's multiple reports. Promising innovations in clockwork design. I'm frustrated by the limited problem-solving abilities, and I wonder how I can put intelligence on them. Fast, you hear it. Oh, I've managed to create a soulbound doll. We found a dagger. It's a really interesting dagger. My sister wanted wanted the blade, so I managed to extract it and give it to her. It was weird though. When we extracted the blade, there was a rumbling underneath the earth. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. And the last
This
recording.
doesn't sound like Angel of Love Tree.
The last recording. Something's happening. It's huge. Oh no. Oh, oh, I'm gonna. Okay, Angel Love, this crappy novel. Hold on. Your page is ripping. All right. I'm gonna store the recording here. Whoever hears this, please. Let everybody know. As you hear a rumble, as you. Shit, no time. You hear the gem being pulled out and stuck inside. Well, assumingly stuck inside the book.
So what you're saying is that not only did they not have time, but they wasted their time ripping out the pages of a beautiful book.
I just want to point out something real quick. Urbeck, no matter how much the crappy book statement might anger you, they still didn't deserve to die.
Yeah, it did. It's just calling me. It's a work of pure art. You just ruined it for some shitty gem.
All right. How about I supplement you? I'll appease you with something else. I've got the second verse of my song written. Are you interested?
Oh god, it's just getting worse.
Get a hero point for that.
Here, I'll play it. Well, I strolled through the lands of Cheliax. We entered Corvosa on battered tracks. My dog and I, we entered the inn, and there we saw a blue man with a violin. He was charming and he was wordy, and his checkered past proved he was sturdy. With my lute and with his violin, we rocked that in like it's dying for our sins.
I feel like this is the wrong AP you're singing in, lad.
No, I'm just doing one of those like hip pop culture references that a lot of the cool.
How can I help you?
Oh, about
Make
what
it
Drachna
stop.
said. I put my hand up.
Oh, okay. Drachna. Ash puts their hands up. Do you have extra earplugs, Drachna?
No, I only have
Why
one.
did you offer then?
Well, I didn't thought that there were actually an item called earplugs. I was thinking that it was just fun to
They
For
do
sure, nerd.
exist. They
do
And
indeed.
I actually F them, but
indeed, and that
maybe we all F.
might be a
They
worthwhile
help with
purchase.
mouthers.
Might be a worthwhile purchase in town. The second day, the first day. Holy shit! This is the first day. The first day dawns to a close as you guys walk through the caverns. Atlas, you're feeling more and more sick as the day goes on. As you guys rest up in a small niche to camp. How can I help you, Golex?
During the day, because of the fact that this is pretty serious, is there anything Goldlax might be able to do? Like maybe you could like try and figure out like an antidote or something as they're traveling. Try and
You
think
can
of the
attempt
root
a
cause and symptoms.
medicine check on the antidote that's as best on the antidote that is already there. All right, I'll give you the results in a second. You look at Atlas feeling not great, and you desperately are like, fine. You look at the antidote and try to figure out if it works, and sniff it. Really quickly, Urbeck.
Yeah, just a quick thing. Should we be consuming rations as well as we go?
It is a great point, and I will exhaust the rations. Magnus, eat one more ration, please, as you weren't here the day I exhausted or I consumed. You should all be evenly on 0. So, no. Actually, put that back, Magnus, and then click on rations and click on use rations there, and it should. There we go. Now you should have another week's worth of rations. Thank you
Yep.
so much. Thank you for reminding me, Alex, for the rations as well. Goldlax, this potion is a toss-up. It basically requires a DC 16 Fortitude for when Atlas eat it to not throw up. If he manages to keep it inside of him, it'll give him a +2 bonus to his Fortitude saving throw for the disease the next morning. If he manages to puke it up, it'll give him a -1.
All right.
What does
Goldlax is
Fortitude-
gonna nudge Urbeck and Drachna and just gesture for them to round up on him. As
Hey.
all right. I think this antidote could help, but all right. I'm a goblin. I wouldn't chug this through my own ass. It would come out through my mouth. It would travel through. That's how vile this thing is.
Why are you
So-
consuming things with your arse, lad?
What?
It's a-
Yeah, what? You've got this all wrong. It goes in your mouth and then comes out your arse. You don't put it in your arse first, lad.
It's firstly, it was a figure of speech. Secondly,
Oh,
ancient
right,
goblin
okay.
tradition.
Oh, right, I didn't know that. Sorry.
All
No
right,
wonder I
but
assumed
what
that.
I'm thinking is we'll tell him what's gonna happen, and Urbeck, you hold his jaw. I'll cover his mouth, and Drachna, you plug his nose, so that way he just can't throw it up.
Oh, I see. Yeah, someone rub his throat. I get you. I like this idea, lad. Do you want me to like summon some rock around his feet so he can't run away either?
I'm not
You know
sure
what?
I'm
That might actually be a good
comfortable
idea
doing
because
that kind of stuff with you. I think someone else may help. Maybe.
Oh, don't be such a coward, Thrachna. Come on, it's just a little bit of harmless imprisonment.
the rock thing actually might work because then
I mean-
he won't have the urge to punch us in the face in order to vomit. Or at least
I
he-
have menopause if it
Pablo.
helps you.
Huh?
I'm not
Is
even
there
sure.
any way that I've heard this conversation?
Roll me a public perception.
Watch him get a crit 20. Or watch him get a nat 20.
I made good at
You are
it.
hearing this conversation, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, quick, he's looking over. Come on.
So, guys, I have menopause. I'm not sure if it helps.
Oh my gosh.
Also, ropes. Like this.
Hey, right. Well, I'll make the ground difficult for him to run away, and then we can shackle him up. I like this idea. Let's go.
Can I get a say in this, please?
Let me know when you guys
Hey,
are done
Atlas,
playing
Atlas, we
grab
need
ass.
you for a second, lad. Come over here. Come on now. No, where you going? Come on.
I was just gonna just start walking away slowly from everyone, just in the opposite direction from where we're supposed to be going. I'm just gonna keep
Get him!
walking.
All right, we're gonna do a chase scene.
Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this, lad.
Atlas, roll me in acrobatics. Try to run away. Everybody else, try to grab one with athletics or acrobatics, please.
I'm not participating in this.
Did you
I am
say
enjoying
athletics?
watching this and not participating.
Did you say athletics?
You can roll me in
Yeah, I
acrobatics,
only gave
Atlas,
my-
and everybody else can attempt an acrobatics or athletics. It's just a contested roll, but it'll be fun. Let's see. Oh no!
Oh, error points are such a lie.
Hold on, I'll try.
What did crit fail?
Ah!
I changed. Can I get an advantage or anything? Throwing out kinesis, just trying to throw the ground out from under his feet.
I mean, you can roll a basic reflex save, Atlas. Click on the button.
What do I?
Click
How
on,
do I
click
do?
on the button that on. Scroll up a little bit, and where it says "crushing ground," you can roll that reflex save there. Click on Atlas and click on Save DC.
There you go. I'll post it again.
Yeah.
Oh, God, of course you do. God damn it.
Atlas does not. Do I have yakety sax? I don't have yakety sax. But I should have.
Get, you gotta drink it, dude. Get back here.
Atlas, after a bit of chasing, obviously you have the free will. If they're gonna try and catch you and force you, you can't. But you have the free will. I'm assuming you tell him about the potion and its effects there. Yes? Goldlax?
While they're chasing
What-
me, I think this happens.
You can't outrun me forever, dude. I'm a goblin. We're
like
built
to
off
think,
consistent stubbornness.
Airbeck's using his base kinesis, and every now and then there's just like a middle finger popping up out of the ground made of earth to try and slow him down. Come on, lad! Oh, come on! God damn it, he's a slippery one, isn't he?
You gotta drink this potion,
Oh,
dude.
good.
It's either this or you become a cordyceps.
Guys. Shh, do you hear that? Says Crohan.
Oh. Come on, help us, Grohan. We helped you. Come on, lad.
He stops running after Atlas after a little bit. Atlas, bud, they're wanting to force the potion down your throat, but it's up to you if you wanna drink it. I think it should be his free will to decide whether he should drink the potion or not. Yes.
Hurry, Grohan, you're next. Come on.
Atlas is just gonna walk up to Goldlax because Goldlax, you have it still, right?
Yeah.
He's just gonna grab it. Just look at it. And he's just gonna do like one of those beer chugs. He tilts his head back, spins it, and just lets it all go down at once.
I would like you.
Goldlax,
I would-
the second it's in, Goldlax is immediately gonna try and cover his mouth and plug his nose.
Atlas, click on the button in chat for me. You down it without puking.
Oh yeah.
The next save you get will
Oh,
be
yeah.
a +2. And let's go ahead and just move forward to the morning, Atlas. What I would like you to do the next morning is you're on stage 2. Hitting this button. When you hit this button, it gives you the pop-up. Add a item +2 bonus. Or just a 2. Don't put a plus. Just put 2. And then put on the label, put the antidote to attempt to combat this zombie rot.
How many days of downtime we have? Like, you're walking back for like 5 days or whatever again?
Yes, but I would not consider it downtime specifically. I would.
No,
Mhm.
but
No
we have
long rest,
days
though,
of not
right?
doing anything.
Yeah, effectively, it's 5 days of walking. Yes.
So I can load up mend for a couple of these days,
Yeah, if you'd like. If you'd like.
and I can try and mend the book.
Atlas.
Are you sure you can mend
He's
the
not going to
book?
be a zombie.
Atlas.
Dang.
Well
Damn, son.
done.
Thanks for the item bonus as
That's
well.
with the
Nice.
antidote.
Oh, no.
You manage to completely wake up the next morning free of any disease because you go from stage 1 to stage 2, stage 0. You needed a critical success, otherwise it would have been a continuing revolving series of checks. You rolled exactly what you needed to get off yourself. And for zombie
I
rock,
just say, can I be the first one to wake up? This is very important.
yeah, absolutely.
But continue. Continue.
Oh no! Congratulations on
on
not becoming a straight up zombie, Atlas. Yes. So you would have died. This could have killed you. I think.
Oh.
I think we
Mhm.
talked about this. If you got to stage
I think it's 4 or
5,
5.
I think
you would have
That's
been
fine.
dead.
for a short time, and then very much kind of alive again.
As a
Could've been alive forever at
zombie,
that point.
as
Yeah,
a
but-
zombie,
We were
Mhm.
already
Which-
casting about this. theory.
which as a player character, I might have been okay with you taking the zombie archetype or something, but that would have been weird.
Yes.
It would have been weird, but it's okay. You wake up the next morning, Atlas. What do you do? The first one to get up.
I slap Goldlax and Urbeck awake. And I mean, I slap them
Oh,
awake.
God, you can just say morning, lad.
To
What's
help
wrong with
you.
you? God damn it. Good job,
What's
I'm
going on?
Godlex gets fucking, and then he just goes, "Daddy, huh?
What's going on?
Huh?"
Are we under attack?
No.
I think Godlax has got quite a few repressed memories. Oh, Pablo's done with this shit.
What are you doing, Atlas? What are you saying?
I'll just say that's for yesterday.
Fair enough.
But yesterday,
That's all.
what are you talking about, lad? You look right as rain, so we were justified in what we were doing. Thus, we helped you out eventually. See, he's speechless. He knows that I'm right. He's not getting a cat or anything.
Erstad, you can still attempt mending this morning. It would still be
Okay.
funny if you do it. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think it's a check for it. I think it just works.
No, Erstad, you wake up this morning and I'm assuming approach Urbeck. Hold on. You give it a shot first. Give it a shot. And what do you tell him in terms of his book?
Hmm. I think I don't know how to spin it. To the gods, what something can be or will be or its best potential is far more perceivable than to us. I think there's a path that I can bring your prized possession back to its former glory.
So you start reading it as well. Oh, I didn't realize about your.
I never said that.
Good lad. No, it's all right. You don't have to. I won't tell the others.
I did catch him with the book last night. I don't know what he was doing with it.
Oh, I see. No, it's all good, Magnus. We'll just keep this between us. He gets all embarrassed. I can see the red through that helm already. It's fine. Don't worry about it, lad. We all have urges. No, we'll go down the road.
It's going to very purposefully
no.
not entertain the argument or the accusation.
Do you reach down onto the book and cast mending on it?
Gonna make a check.
Oh, I was asking if you did do that. Do you do that?
Oh no, I do absolutely.
You
for
do.
a day, yeah.
So what spell did you replace for this, or what is the?
Okay, so it's sanctuary here. Like my only spell slot.
Awesome. Let me check mending.
There it is.
Well, you roll me a religion check, Erstad.
This-
As you mend the book, the pages start flowing together And the text seems to be filling out in the blank pages where you currently had a hole. Urbeck, you see this happening in front of you. What do you do?
I'm kind of wanting to flavor this as. Sorry, because you made him roll a religion. It's just turning into a religious text. That's what
Do
it's being
you,
replaced
It's a
with.
censored version.
do you read the book?
Yes, yeah.
You start reading the pages. Every interesting bit has been censored.
Atlas just walks
God.
over, just puts his hand on his shoulder and just goes, maybe next time.
Urbeck, you
Walks up
have.
to Grohan and say, let's keep going.
But Urbeck was reading it for the plot anyway, right?
Exactly. The
So-
well
100%,
structured
100%.
I don't see any problem
Plot.
here. This seems.
Exactly.
So.
Also, Pablo, get a villain point. That was
Oh,
great.
thank you.
That's really yeah. That's a really
the the book itself has the entirety of the plot. Unfortunately, every time you get to like a spicy part, it is just who's your
That's
goddess?
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Urbeck's the kind of man who read Playboy for the articles, 100%.
Oh god. Did we do book 3? Oh, it's time for me to put book 3 on the Angel of Love.
Heavily redacted book 3.
Book 3. What was the image of book 3 here? It was.
Oh Christ, I can't remember. It's
It
been
was
a while.
the one you sent me, right? It was this one.
Yeah, I think I've sent you a couple.
Yeah.
Trying to remember which one it was.
A couple.
I will update book 3 on the Angel of Love Discord chat here.
We
mhm.
every mention of strength or like personal sacrifice for someone else is bolded for some reason as well.
Oh my god. Book 3.
Why is that a shame, Drachna?
Alright, threesome with the devil, and then we're gonna.
Well, because clearly we are reading different parts of
What are you talking about, lass? I read it in its entirety. Like the spicy stuff is just a little bit of sprinkling. What's really, really wholesome is this great love story that's brewing. How well written it is, how it reaches into your soul. Teaches you about love and life. That's what it does, Dragna.
Dude, I think the thing is that you're reading like this book about love that transcends the planes of heaven, hell, and the mortal realm, and she's reading Heavenly Hooters.
Urbeck, I do sincerely apologize for not doing this sooner, but I need you to roll me the new lore skill I've just given you.
Oh, it's Angel of Love.
You are an expert as you've read the third book.
Expert.
Ragna's only trained as she, unfortunately,
She just doesn't quite get it. She just doesn't quite understand.
she's missing
You know,
the
she
important
can't see
bit.
past the smut. That's all that she's after.
I'll-
And look, we were all interested in that at some point.
Oh,
Okay.
Drachna, did I mess up a lore? Is your esoteric expert at this point? I might have messed something up. Hold on. No. It's just trained, right? Check your lores. I just added Angel of Love lore, Drachna, but I don't know if I messed up another lore while I was
Let's
doing
go
it.
part,
Yeah, check
part
check Path Builder, yeah. All right. Well, Urbeck, you are satisfied. Drachna is not. But it is what it is. You guys
Hey, I'm quite happy.
you guys continue moving forward through
Yeah,
day
I think
2.
I'm expert in esoteric.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, that's a sound
Oh
Dragna
my
makes.
God.
Yeah.
What's
I just realized that we could have. There's another thing we could have done with the You know how we talked about that stealth mission with the lizards and how I could go in, right?
Mhm.
I have quiet allies, so we all could have gone in.
My analysis isn't too
And-
foolproof.
Still,
Still better than nothing.
Still worked.
I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
you're
Better than
using quiet allies now because of the fact that you guys are.
Oh yeah, I'd
traveling
probably say I'm
through-
possibly using it.
Yeah, you're traveling through scary darkland tunnels, and nothing you really want to encroach is out here. But day 2 will pass uneventfully.
I don't know. It doesn't look that dangerous, and it's these familiar caves.
Drakna,
So-
are you tempting the DM? You are.
These dark holes.
Are you asking me to roll 1d20 for random encounter? Because I can do.
Can I do a cave lore to like see if I know if there's anything coming up?
Go for it.
These dark holes that weren't explored in the Angel of Love 3 because we were all censored.
Urbeck.
I think it's safe, lass. We're tracking back the way we came. Nothing's really gonna have encroached in such a short space of time, right? Okay, maybe I was wrong as something just drops down from the ceiling.
I'll be honest. If you guys, let me see here.
Is this the same day as when I used mending?
Yeah, it's the same day I used crushing ground.
Hold
Oh,
on. It might be the next day. I just 100% am So the AP doesn't necessarily give me random encounters, so I gotta figure out if there's
you had
anything worth in the Darklands that is worth. You know what? Let's continue the day. If you guys want to keep talking, we can do that. Let me figure out if there's anything worth throwing at you for just a little bit of spiciness to this travel. If not, that's okay.
Yeah, sometimes you find those really cool monsters that you just can't not use.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna see if there's something super cool here, but otherwise we'll move on. I'll figure this out.
Well, Atlas is going to be walking with Magnus and be completely unaware that Dooney exists yet until I accidentally step on them.
I
So
think
should we
Magnus
walk
is
in-
away at the sec.
Damn it!
What
What are other
Oh,
people
look,
doing while we wait for that?
rock?
What was that, Antonio?
Is it a rock? I was speaking about the Dooney.
Oh, Magnus is away, I think.
Oh, he is a.
Yeah, it's gone.
He looks like a rock. Come back.
It looks like a rock.
You stepped on him.
It's a pet rock.
You took it. No. I was getting settled in before.
Oh no! You stole his joke.
Yeah, generally he'd just be like rolling next to me. That's how he moves. He just rolls.
Yeah, Atlas is going to be walking and not realize that it's actually real and just thinking you've been kicking a rock for the past 2 days.
I hope you're not kicking him.
No, that's what Atlas has been thinking you've been doing.
Oh, I see.
It's just kicking it because you've just seen a rock move with you. So Atlas is just gonna walk up
Watch-
next
watch
to you
your
and
feet.
just
Watch your
step
feet,
on
man.
it. Wait, what? Ah!
This
Oh!
is my new friend.
Oh! What?
So you made a friend with a rock?
You have a
Yeah,
pet rock?
look at him. And then I pick him up, and he does the pose that is in his image. He goes,
Oh, he's a cutie. I've had many friends who are rocks. That sound people.
Did you step on them, Urbeck?
No, why would I step on my friends? What's wrong with you, lad?
Oh, because you love stepping on stones.
I do, but ones that I conjure and make voices in the sky roll their eyes whenever I post it in chat.
I mean, there
Dude,
is
I got
literally
the
a
final
pet
verse to
rock
my
and
song
everything.
done.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, we found
Go on then,
something.
lad.
Let's hear it.
Well, I woke the next morning with raggy hair, next to a lass whose legs were as hairy as a mare. I snuck out through the window, the blue man outside chatting up some himbo. We shook hands and parted ways, for his playboy demeanor he could not give away. And so I wandered out with my dog. And so ends another adventure of Daisy and Grog.
Who's Daisy and Grog?
It's Daisy and Grog.
Like, you
Well,
can't
Grog-
just introduce a character randomly without any pretext, you know?
Yeah,
That's why
okay.
Angel of Blood is great. They know how to build up to that point, not just randomly throw names out there, Goldlax.
Dude, you've never heard about the epic tales of Daisy and Grog.
No, because you didn't mention them before now.
Well, that's because I made them up just now. So
Like all good artists, a fitting sense of imagination.
I suppose that's a good point, Magnus. Aye.
Drag your
Oh,
familiar.
Max, I have a
See-
question for you.
What's up, dude?
So you know how Urbeck has been reading these books, right?
Yeah.
So and you think that whenever you write something down, you forget it.
Yeah.
Then how did they write a second and third book if they forgot what's in the first one?
Because they reread it.
But if they reread it, lad, that means that they've actually had to read it once they've written it down. Something you're not willing
Guys,
to do. You see the kind of loop there. Oh yeah, go on.
This is Goblin 101. You're not going to get through it. Get through this.
I know. I'm just trying to make him a more well-rounded individual.
As you talk
Maybe
about
you
a
should
well-rounded
buy a-
individual, Goldlax is in the
rock
middle of picking his
for him,
nose.
too.
Sorry, guys.
Do you want a rock, Goldlax?
There's a rock?
Yeah, like the one Magnus get.
Magnus has a rock?
Oh, did you make a friend too? And I hold up Dooney.
He's so tiny.
All about size with you, isn't it, Goldlax?
Yeah, you are tiny. And we are dwarves.
Yeah, but he's like tinier. He's adorable. Look at him. I'd pinch his cheeks if he had any.
I mean, yes, but they don't cave in.
Not pinchable.
Very hard to pinch.
Hey, Atlas is just over here, just playing with
Is
Dooney on the
just
ground.
me, or the amount of webs in this place are increasing?
There's a lot
Hey, I
of
don't remember this from
Did we-
last time.
Did we go
come
through
this
this
way?
area? Yeah.
Oh crap! Did we get lost? Did I write my map down
Ooh,
wrong? Oh,
did we
sorry,
take a wrong
lazy.
Been holding it
turn?
upside down
Oh,
the
dude,
entire
wait, I
time.
think you've got the map upside down.
Oh, that's what it
crap.
was.
Why didn't you tell me sooner, Koran? You're like the adult around here with the rest of
I
us.
thought
He's just too busy looking at his knife.
I was thinking this would be a shortcut. Well, here they come. Roll initiative.
Do I
Here
have
what
my spell
comes?
slot back, or is this the same day?
Do you what? Sorry. Let's.
Do I have
It's,
a spell
it's,
slot
it's the
back the
next.
same day?
It's the next day. Yeah, all good. All good.
Okay.
There's absolutely no reason for it to be the same day. So
26.
I have a question for the more knowledgeable
Initiative?
people.
you have a question for what? Sorry.
For you or Beck, maybe, or Ersted, Ersted.
Again?
Do familiars provide flanking? No, right?
They do not.
They need to have an attack. They do not.
That's
I
what I
think
thought.
they
Okay.
need a feat. I mean,
Yeah, there's ways they can get it.
ability
Okay,
to
cool.
provide that.
Fucking hell! I am so sorry. I used the wrong stat block. 1 second, please.
Oh,
I
well,
shall
this
look
is
more
going to be a
familiar with
TPK, lads.
Bro puts us up against like level 8 enemies or something.
Yeah, what level are these? What have you put us up again?
No, they are fine.
Uh,
It's just they're meant to be a swarm, and I didn't realize they were.
Oh, you used
yeah,
the wrong.
yeah. It
No,
didn't
does
say.
Jezebel
Okay.
does Jezebel need to have her own like initiative, or does she just go off
She
mine?
goes
It's
off
off yours.
yours. Goliath
Yeah,
spider.
so-
No, fuck.
Jezebel gets
No,
one.
no, not Goliath spider paps. No, God no.
Jezebel gets a stride or a strike for free on your turn, or you can spend one action to give her 2 actions. That can include her special ones.
Indeed. I'm just gonna put these as swarms and redo their stat block here a little bit. In
Take your
fact,
time.
yeah. In fact, if you guys, let me see. Is this perfect? Open link in new tab. Save image. There we go. I'll just redo their tokens really quickly, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was there 8? There was 8, right?
I feel it was
Sure.
2.
What?
It was 2.
Was there 2?
Ooh.
Huh?
No,
As
no,
Pablo
baby.
checks the elite box.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is good enough. Let's roll initiative, and there we go. I wasn't planning on doing a random encounter initially. This is why I had to like quickly set it up. But
Yeah.
hope you guys are okay with that. All right, why is Crohan in here? Crohan is he's not gonna fight. It's fine. He is fighting, but he's stomping as many spiders as he can. Atlas, what are you doing?
Oh, wow. Right in here. Oh no.
What's going on?
Is it rough terrain in here?
No, don't worry about it.
So Atlas just said his
Not
health
rough
back up to
terrain.
full.
Oh yeah, health back up to full, just in case. And
yeah, you can always wait for them to come to you, by the way.
You can
Hmm.
delay, and you can prepare actions.
I will delay mine till just before the third spider's attack.
right here,
Yes.
perfect. Magnus, what are you doing?
Casting Summon Elemental.
Ooh. Click on that spell for me. Excellent.
Ooh.
It gives you a pop-up.
It
This is spell
did.
level 2, so you can choose a summon anim you can choose one of the elementals. Make sure it vibes with Archives of Nethys's kind of list there.
Yep.
Yeah?
It's just saying loading currently.
It does take a little bit to load, but yeah.
Oh, I see the loading bar. Okay.
I do like this art. Let's see if I can find.
There we go. It's not showing the one I want
What is it?
because it's a Rage of Elements one. It is. No, you know what? The Earth method is fine.
Okay. And we are using the
didn't-
terrain at this point, so these are walls. These are walls.
Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to summon him there.
Okay.
Summon him there.
And he gets 2 actions right off the bat. You can double click on him and use his 2 actions.
Okay. He's just going to strike for now.
Okay. Target and strike. Roll me damage. Solid. 7 is a resistant a little bit to bludgeoning. And then you can MAP strike if you'd like.
And he's going to move. There.
He can technically fly above him and move here if you really want to, yeah?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries. Goldax.
So This place is absolutely covered in webs, right?
Indeed.
Godlax is going to take out his torch.
So,
And I'm sick. What's up?
Torch does take 3 actions to light, although I will allow you to spend an entire turn pulling it out and lighting it with all 3 actions if you want to do that. Yeah.
Yep, Godlax is just gonna look at like the swarm of spiders as he realizes what Chrome was talking about. He's gonna go, nope.
Let me put a torch in your hand, and then let's light that torch up. Beautiful. The spider swarms. We'll spend 2 actions to move right underneath both of you. Let me move you both 1 foot up here. And I would like both Urbeck and Erstad to roll me a saving throw.
Would that count as being them flanking it because they're diagonal or no?
No, they got to be outside of it.
Pretty sure swarms can't be flanked either.
All right, it's a basic reflex save for half this bleeding damage. They start
There you go.
ripping into your skin, Atlas. What are you doing?
I'm going to see them come straight up to him, and I'm going to move over to here. Movement is 20, so this is 1 action.
That was 15. You move 15.
Yeah, move is 20.
You can.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
move is
Okay.
20. So
You can flank with Magnus if you want to move 1 more here.
oh yeah. And then I'll target it, and I will go for a twin feint on it.
You're already flanking it.
Oh yeah, double slice. Sorry.
Double slice. Make sure you
Double
use the
slice.
macro.
Yep, no MAP.
No. Ooh.
The first one will miss. The second one will crit. Roll me critical. You sweep underneath their legs, ripping into the spiders. Unfortunately, they seem to be immune to precision. This is your bane. These are your bane. They do not take any precision damage, so you only deal 9, unfortunately. Yes? That's your turn?
Yep. Yep.
Let's move some more chew spiders up in here. Gonna move up 1 action underneath Jezebel. And they're gonna spend 2 actions chewing on Jezebel. Jezebel needs to hit this button twice, please.
Sorry?
Jezebel
Needs it.
hit
Yeah.
the base.
How do I, if I just roll it, how do I
As long
select
as you have
just
Jezebel selected.
Select Jezebel.
Oh, yeah,
and
so I
then-
select.
Yeah.
And then basic reflex.
Mhm. And then hit it again. All right.
Nice.
A little bit of damage for half of this bleed. They're chewing. So spend 2 actions to move here. And then Goldlax and Jezebel need to hit this reflex, please. Jezebel just stomping on these things, not giving a shit. Goldlax, you will take half of it. Excellent. Erstad.
Woo. I am going to step. Not ideal, but I will step here.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to just use a Warhammer Strike.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Roll me damage.
Bonk. That's technically damage, alright.
It's a whole 3.
And I am going to... I'll just do it again, I guess. Not much else I can do. There we go.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
It's going up.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly going up. You crunch a couple of spiders underneath your warhammer. That is your turn. I get some more chew spiders up in here. Oh, and you take 2. Roll me that recovery check, please.
There it is. Yep.
That's
Nice.
gone.
Oh wow.
Oh, bleed damage.
It's gonna take 3 actions to get here, and that's its turn. Drachna.
Well, I'm trying to burn these things down because I feel like it's the right things to do. So produce flame.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That'll hit. Roll damage. Straight 10. You burn some spiders to a crispy, crispy crisp. What's your last action, Drachna?
Well, I guess after I burn some of this spider, I am going to. Well, moving is probably useless, so I'm just. Well, doing the esoteric thing, but I'm not. Yeah, that's
Yep.
mostly for getting information. Yeah.
So, sorry, recall knowledge? Is that what you said?
No, the esoteric. What's
Oh, yeah.
the
Roll me
name?
esoteric lore for the weaknesses. Yeah, go for it.
The wouldn't wait, even if it's not.
You
Ooh,
are flat
right.
footed as you
No,
attack.
I'm re-rolling with
Okay,
the
re-roll with a hero point. There we
Much
go. Way better. They are actually a DC 26, so that is a 27, which means you get their weaknesses: area damage and splash damage 5. Yes?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I sort of thought about it.
You figure
My
that out, I'm
absolute
assuming.
weakness.
Spend
Good to know.
2 actions to get here and bite on Erstat. Chompy
I'll take
chomp.
it.
Nobody's failed yet, have they?
I got my bulwark effect too here, so
Aw, solid. We'll do half this bleed damage. Yet again, Urbeck, what are you doing?
Okie dokie. First turn, channel elements. D. He's going to. As his free blast with that, he's going to make a strike.
Roll me damage.
Beautiful.
It is melee,
And
though,
then-
but you have no strength?
No,
Okay.
no, because I'm more of a range kineticist, so I'm really invested in strength.
Okay.
Right, I'm sorry, everyone. This might hurt, but I'm kind of hoping it's going to hurt them more than it is us.
oh, pretty casting it.
Alright, yeah, set up the 10-foot burst.
Yeah, that's what
please.
I'm thinking.
So you are
You catch 3 here.
Yeah. I think if that is because I can't really see the grid underneath all this. I'm
Um,
hoping that is.
Jezebel can survive the cold.
Jezebel is a hardy, strong girl. Let me put the grid opacity higher. How about now?
Yeah,
kinda
that's all right, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Is that
If you
in the
s-
center?
You could
If
technically
you smidge it,
you could technically do this and get, well, that wouldn't get the one in the corner though.
Yeah, I want to get the one in the corner. Try and get as many as I can. I know it's going to hurt people, but
if he smidges it to this tile here, I'm pinging.
Ah,
That catches
yeah.
only Jezebel and
Yeah.
even Mrs. Dooney.
Yeah,
yeah,
hell
cool.
yeah. All right,
go
Jezebel,
with that.
roll that basic reflex save in chat, please.
I don't see the reflex save.
It's under
anywhere.
Winter
yeah, you're
It's
trying
on
to
his spell.
see our trusty.
PvP.
yeah.
PvP. Roll me the basic reflex
Hold
save
on.
in chat, please, and then roll me damage when you can, Urbeck. Solid. They all take at least. Oh, is this not AoE? This is AoE.
It
so-
should be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
this is
I'll
AoE.
put
That's
another-
why I'm
It is
using it.
I'll put another 5 on him. It may not have the tag properly, but it's
I don't
okay.
think it.
Oh,
should be
yeah,
tagged.
that's a good point, actually. Yeah,
And
probably
then
not.
I'll do half plus 5 on the top one. A lot of the spiders will freeze to death.
And that it's difficult terrain there as well,
mhm.
just in case anything starts moving up.
That is your turn.
Sorry, everyone. Jezebel will forgive me.
Rebecca, roll me that recovery check.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jezebel takes.
I don't think it makes a difference.
Was it? Did Jezebel roll the save?
She succeeded.
Yeah, succeeded.
Yeah, she succeeded.
Sorry,
so
sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. The persistent damage. What are you doing, Magnus?
Sustain the summoning to move him here.
Okay.
I will bite at this thing. Or I guess it's a fist. No, you know what? I'm going to use the breath weapon.
You can't move
Instead
if
of
that's,
moving.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. So let me just put it in chat.
Awesome. I'll roll that basic reflex save. Just a success. Roll me the bludgeoning. It is area though, so it'll still deal extra damage. Half plus 5. Solid.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Solid. Beautiful.
Then I have 2 actions left. I will. These guys are really close to being dead.
Burning hands.
Okay. Kind of.
What's that one cantrip that has AoE around you that no one ever uses because it's bad?
Yeah,
Where is it?
right.
I know it exists.
Isn't that a 5e thing? Okay.
So
Ooh, I like
I'm
the
gonna do
animation.
that one. Yeah, that's cool, huh?
I
Yeah.
missed it. No.
It is a cool animation. It will hit Erstad, but I'm sure he can live with it.
I can take it.
He could take it.
I need
Unfortunately, I
Erstad.
can't use Retributive Strike. Actually, I
Oh
can't use Superior
my
because I'm
god,
me.
my rolls. Roll me. All right, that'll be half plus
And
5.
I didn't select it. Bulwark. Yep.
Nice.
Wait. Are they not resistant to bludgeoning? What's half of 5? 2?
2.
2.
Wait, no, it's
I mean, it's area effect if you're wondering where the
Right,
extra
but it
came
would
from.
basically be resistance 2 and then extra 5.
And then go
right?
back up.
Yeah, so it would
Yeah.
just be 5, I think. Because half of 5 is 2. That's resisted, but they will take an additional
Cool.
5. So there we go. 5 on both. And Erstad, you will take 2.
2.
Awesome, awesome. Well done. Chew Spider. Did this guy not move earlier? I think I skipped his turn. That's okay.
Yeah, you might have done. Yeah.
I think I skipped his turn. It's okay. It's not like he can move. You know what? I think he's gonna try to eat the little guy.
Little fella.
Try and eat the
Little fella, no.
it's made of rock.
Hit this button twice. Maybe he still bleeds. He bleeds magma. All right. He's cool like that. All right. Roll me another one.
I have to hit it twice, you said?
Yeah. We'll take the lower of the two, basically. Oh my
He is
god! Just
elemental.
a success by 0 twice in a row. Now you know the DC. It's 16, guys.
I don't think he can be bled. He's immune to bleed.
That is perfect. I'm gonna
Mean the
say,
bleed, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna say they're trying to do scritchy scratchy on him, and nothing happens. Goldlax.
So, are the webs on the ground?
They're all on the ground. Yeah, they're like underneath you, basically, and like trying to be.
Goldlax is just gonna start setting fire around himself. And,
Oh,
and
God damn
as he's doing this, everyone can hear him frantically yell out as he's like hopping on one leg, hopping on the other to avoid the spiders crawling up, just going,
I stepped into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The
We all knew
ring
this
of
would happen.
fire.
Don't want to be agreed to have a goblin.
Goldlax, roll me an attack roll against these two spiders with the torch that is currently equipped in your second tab of your character sheet.
Well, I was actually kind of not attacking the spiders directly. I was kind of trying to set it on fire so that way it kind of turned into an AoE thing. Like the webs itself, not just the spiders.
Okay, roll me an attack roll anyway. See if you can get that lit on fire. All right, the webs will start being in fire. Roll me 1d4, Godlex. You deal 4 area fire damage as the webs underneath the spiders incinerate. Since it is area, they're weak to fire, doing an additional 5 and burning up the spiders underneath you.
Mage Goldlax!
He
Hoorah!
just discovered fire.
Oh no.
It's like Goldlax looks like a happy Neanderthal.
I'm going to say that
He
would have
has not-
taken a couple of actions to effectively do properly, so you can either use one action to do whatever, or give Jezebel one action.
Giving Jezebel, isn't it one action to give her 2?
Yep.
Yes.
Can I flank these? No.
You could theoretically
can I?
move Jezebel here and flank him, yeah.
Gonna target that one.
One more.
Holy back kick.
Jezebel.
I just looked at what abilities she has.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, Jezebel.
Jezebel. What have you created, Pablo?
That wasn't even with
I
back kick.
am
Back
what
kick
you
is nuts.
made me.
That wasn't even with back kick, was it? Back kick.
Back kick is an extra 1d10.
Holy crap.
Wait, are you sure? This is its support benefit.
Where was she in the last fight?
Is it? Hold on. So it's an extra. Oh, I'm looking at the enemy, not the.
Yeah, you're looking at the actual stat block.
Okay.
Her support benefit gives you
Ah.
allows you to just quickly draw an item from her pack, which you should probably buy some saddlebags for Jezebel if you haven't already. And you can quickly
That's
grab
pretty
whatever
cool.
you want from Jezebel.
Oh, I think I had something actually for it's a. It was something. I think I had like a tassel or something.
We got something.
Steady foot
yeah.
tassel.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you do. Steady foot tassel.
I'll equip this on her.
I gotcha.
Thanks,
It's a
babe.
weighted kick. It's a fancy one here.
Oh, gee, these spiders. Spiders will shift here. And chompy chomp. Both. I need Urbeck, Magnus, and Drachna. Oh, to hit that button twice.
Do you not?
Finally,
Oh,
people
no, boys.
failed. We'll just take the better of the two. Drachna, hit the button twice. We'll take the worst of the two, basically. Ooh!
Ooh. Again?
Do you have a hero point?
Up to you, Drachna.
Well, I want to see what happened.
Awesome. Drachna, you take double the bleed. Magnus and Urbeck take half the bleed, and you're both exposed to some venom. I need all
Is
three
this
of you.
a bite? Is it an actual attack?
These are bites, yeah.
So could I use...
Unarmed attack. So this is a saving
That's what I'm
throw?
thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, because it's a
Oh,
saving
if
throw.
this is considered an attack, I would like to retributive strike
Uh,
or a damaging effect. I don't know how it'll work here.
okay.
Wow.
Okay, let me see. I'll allow you to retributive strike. But let me double check.
I don't think I can with calcifying sand. Don't think so.
Triggering attack.
don't
This is
think-
not technically an attack trait, so it's just an action it does. So I'm not sure as if but you can use the. Technically, I haven't damaged anybody either, Erstad. Not to be.
Yeah, technically it happens at the end, which I'm not sure how that plays with it. So I just haven't been doing it.
I'll be happy to allow
Yeah.
you to do it, but let's do it after both saving throws are rolled because otherwise
Yes.
it's too much to retcon here.
Yeah.
And I need Urbeck and Magnus to hit that fortitude save. I'll post it again here. All right, you guys are fine. Drachna, you will take 1d6 poison and you are clumsy 1, you are also poisoned at the end of your round. Remind me 2. Make you roll another save.
Ooh.
No bueno, Drachna. No bueno.
So it is another persistent damage. No,
It's a poison effect, kind of another persistent, but it's not actually persistent. So it will affect you, but it won't necessarily be persistent damage mechanically. So, and that's this spider's turn. What are you doing, Ash? Oh wait, did you want to do Retributive Strike? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Go
So
for
I
it.
can affect like a bleed, but not a. Cause I think
Go
a
for it.
poison's physical.
Go for it. Go ahead and hit the 2
All right.
spiders with your reaction.
So I'm gonna step over here and I'm gonna smack him with my warhammer.
Oh.
No retcon necessary.
Do you want
Ouch.
Do you want a hero point?
No, it's fine.
All right.
All right. Ash, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna twin faint him
Go for it.
right now. So blah 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 blah. Twin faints. I'll go for this. Ouch.
Well, I got 5 foot in the next one.
Yeah, I'll put him off guard. Let me double check actually. Is Twin Faint a mental effect? Nope. It's fine. Go ahead.
Immune to rogue.
Yeah, this is a bad enemy for Atlas to fight. Atlas, that was 2 actions.
Yeah. My last one. Can I try attempt to intimidate?
Yeah, target it and demoralize it for me, please. With the basic action macros.
Demoralize.
Okay, I need to double check the demoralized wording. With a sudden shout, you shake an enemy's resolve. Choose a creature. Unfortunately, they have swarm mind.
Uh-oh.
It's not one spider, it's a lot of spiders. So one of these spiders in here is really fucking afraid right now. The other 17 are not.
Do you want me to tell you what spider? The smallest, cutest looking one is the one that's just terrified of me right now. The one that we want to keep alive is just terrified.
I like to think that Atlas is just pointing at just that one spider and yelling, "What do you think you're doing to me? Get off me!"
Hey, Goldlax, hit this button. Hit it again. Alright, we'll take the lower of the 2, putting you at half bleed damage. Alright, Erstad.
I am going to try and finish off this one that's on like 3 people
Finish him.
with a warhammer strike.
Oh no.
I forgot to use my weapon.
Another one.
How far was that? Was a 5. Oh, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do a
You
map.
could have flanked with Jezebel if you wanted to do that.
I could have. Okay, I'll flank now. I do have an extra action.
Mhm.
And now I will get the flanking map attack, which will get a 5 again.
Amazing
Oh, no.
dice rolls. Unfortunate, Erstad, but the
The
spiders.
melee attackers are doing great.
It's got such little health. There's like 3 spiders running around, and I just see like you trying to whack it.
Yeah, whack-a-mole going in between legs and.
Drachna. Oh, and roll me that recovery check.
Oh, it's at the beginning.
No,
You
it's for Erstad. Sorry.
Oops, I undid it by accident. Why did I do that?
Yeah, let me redo it. That's fine. You take
do
1
anything.
damage. There you go. Drachna, what are you doing?
So, when Goldlux was, basically burning
And it
everything.
burns,
She was
burns,
really
burns.
pissed off. And she was distracted, and that's also why she got.
A couple of bites here and there. No big deal. Just to crit on the bleed. Should be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, right. But while she were distracted and then sort of annoyed with Goldilocks moving with his torch in his hand and burning everything, um, the tails sort of came out weirdly from, I mean, surprising even air, and she actually attacked Goldilocks with his.
You attack Goldlax with the tail?
Yeah, well, instinctively, it's not
Okay.
part of her.
Okay, sure. I mean, he deserves it, but sure.
I mean, she doesn't know
It's fine. It's fine.
the
It's fine.
tail
It's fine.
existed. She just came out of her and attacked her. Like if it's the dragon inside her that it's really pissed
All
off with.
good. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Goldlax, you're gonna get tail swiped. Roll me damage.
I mean, that's clearly the time where I should.
Erstad
Well,
may
at least
use
damage.
retributive strike.
I think you need to hero point that damage, Drekna.
No.
No, 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 no.
No, I mean, I
Evil man, I
wasn't,
love you.
Go ahead, Antonio.
I wasn't aware of the attack. It's just
no,
the
it's
tail
all
decided to.
all good.
I can. I could retributive strike it. I will retributive strike it,
What?
and I will choose to just not move into range to attack her because I don't have to be.
Wait, you're gonna attack her?
No, I don't have to. If I retributive strike it to reduce the damage.
Oh, to reduce the damage. Interesting.
I don't. If I'm not within range, I don't make the attack.
Yeah. That's cool. Drachna, you swipe out with your Turtle Goldlax. Erstad will block the damage as you accidentally swipe out a Goldlax. So, and then there's like this look amongst the party. What are you guys saying?
And it burns,
Be
burns,
careful.
burns.
I can
Would've
see where
noticed.
you're coming from, but not right now, Drachna.
Atlas is just gonna point and laugh at Goldlax.
I mean, and where does this fucking tail come from?
I don't know. I kind of thought you'd know about that last. It's grown on your fucking
Isn't
body.
it yours?
Hey,
Well, I mean, it seems it's attached to me. So,
Goldlax is absolutely and clearly clueless that he almost got bitch slapped by a tail. Because he is still panicking with the spiders below him. He doesn't even realize Erstad came to save him. He just kept on going.
What are you doing there, Drachna?
and after being surprised and confused and clumsy because these fucking spiders have decided to beat me, I continue to produce flame because it actually worked before.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
So-
People are setting more things on fire.
don't worry. I'll put it out afterwards. Don't worry, Magnus.
Oh well.
Oh no!
Well, it was actually a
It was a map. Hey, you take 2 damage and roll me that recovery check. I also need you to roll me this fortitude save at the end of your turn. Okay, you're still bleeding, and then roll me that recovery check. Or roll me that
Am
fortitude
I
save. Sorry.
getting damage or? Oh no, we already have 54 damage. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's.
And you're no longer poisoned. All right, 2 spiders will step forward here and start biting into Atlas. Oh, come on. Go. Chompy chomp, Atlas, I need you to hit this button twice for me. We'll take the lower of the 2. Ash?
Shit, sorry.
One more.
Let's go. And wait, one more.
One more. It uses 2 actions to bite you. Alright, we'll just do half of this damage. Alrighty. And last for this round, Urbac.
Okay. Right. Get off me. Thank you.
Yep, no, it's okay. It's holy
Does he
shit.
just send? Does he just send spider viscera everywhere into the
He
air?
basically just Urbex is like, right, I've had enough of these goddamn spiders in this goddamn cave. He just slams his hand down, his ice just shoots from it, just freezing and shattering all the spiders. Right, that's one. Sorry, this might make, Drachner apparently bitch slap me, but let's go.
All right, set up two cones, I'm assuming.
Yes, indeed. I angle that so, yep.
And then maybe either Erstad or the other two. I'm assuming just Erstad on that one, right?
Yeah, just so it
So,
says on that one.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and roll the reflex save on the spiders. Succeed and fail. Erstad, roll me reflex save.
Where am I doing? I like to do that. I'm regularly getting caught in these. No.
Oh
No,
no!
no, Stad, no.
It's not
I
like
could-
you're
I could
trying
just
to,
take it.
freeze our friends or
Erstad is.
I don't
I
know.
mean, 20 is honestly like you guys will.
I can take it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
We're doing good.
All right, 15 on
I
the
mean,
bottom
mine was
one.
just a little slap. Yours is
Hey, I didn't even hit you, Drachner. Goddamn, calm down, lass. Why did aim for you?
Alright,
So-
And that drops my aura.
Guys, I need a desperate break, but I think we're almost done with this battle, so let's roll me that. Yeah, persistent damage. Let's finish this up, guys. Magnus, please go ahead.
All right,
So-
we're gonna go strike.
Oh no,
Strike.
that's without an MAP, so that would have to be a miss as well, unfortunately.
No, it didn't do it. Okay, yeah, that's my bad.
And then, yeah,
And by it didn't do it, I mean I clicked the wrong button.
no, that's
okay,
fine.
and then target that one, and we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to hopefully not hurt anyone too bad on this one. Oh, it's just a single target. Perfect. It's not a. People are getting crazy over there.
roll the reflex. Failure, roll me damage, and it is single target AoE, right?
It is single target, not AoE.
Not AoE. Okay, that'll still deal enough damage to crush all these spiders to bits.
The ground opens up and they just fall into a hole, and then it just sucks up and closes it back over.
Atlas, roll a reflex save for fun. Just for fun.
Y'all are talking some mad shit. I can hear it.
Hold on, where do I go for that one?
Just go to your character sheet, left side, reflex there.
Do.
You don't fall in the hole.
Do I live?
You live. All right, that's your turn, Magnus. Honestly, these spiders are gonna scatter at this point. Oh, Magnus, take. Oh, we're still bleeding. Fuck. Okay, guys. As these spiders scatter, I'm gonna just end the comic because I need a desperate like. Oh wait, I can't end the comic. People are bleeding. Okay, we're gonna take a break. Let me roll that recovery check. Is this bleed brutal enough to require a post-combat initiative?
Don't think so.
I don't think
I'll
so.
think everyone except for like me and maybe Rebecca are gonna heal up from just a night's rest here. So
Okay.
even if the bleed like
Yeah.
I also like have medicine.
Yeah, I think the bleeding, sometimes bleeding is lethal and needs to be initiatived out, but in this, even Drachna has a DC 10 due to her. She's got something here that she can just roll a 1d20 and get out of it. So we're going to just forego the bleeding checks and say you guys survived the brutal spider attack. Hey, there's a cocoon somewhere here with a halfling with a strange little item inside of him. Feel free to loot that and identify
Inside of him.
or inside,
Oh no,
inside.
we're not gonna have to open them up, are we? Oh,
Goldlax is
Break
gonna
out the
try and
surgery kit.
Goldlax is gonna take out his dagger. Oh wait, he doesn't have his dagger anymore. He's gonna use his some of his sling bullets as like little ways to poke through the cocoon. And then he's gonna start tearing it open. He's gonna see if the halfling's still alive.
Oh, he's long desiccated, but he has a nice little unusual object here, which somebody can attempt a... Oh, I accidentally identified it. Somebody attempt one of these checks to try to identify it. I would prefer religion on this one.
Okay, I will.
Can I
hold
still
off
do
for
nature?
anybody if you want to do religion.
Erstad. This is something you are familiar with.
Let the man do it.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
boy.
Mm.
You can also cast
Nice.
first level mending.
Once per
That's
day.
pretty cool. That seems. Hey, Erstad, that seems pretty good for your shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking we could put it on Angel of Love 3 so it doesn't get broken again.
I was about to say, Urbex just like hovering the Angel of Love book. Just, why not this one?
All right.
Are we gonna take a break? there?
Yep, guys. See you in 15. Welcome back. Yeah, you got the somebody loot the alien stone. Oh, you did. Erstad,
grab-
look at you. It's like why
Oh,
are there
yeah, the
20 of them?
animation.
Why are there 20 of them floating around?
I don't know. There's a way you can modify the effect to make it only one.
There we go. Just the one. Beautiful Aeon Stone. All right, boys.
Boy.
It's the middle of your day 3. Feel free to heal up to full, as you would have taken a few minutes to patch yourselves up and whatnot.
I want to use my new risky surgery on Erstad.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
got-
do it.
Huh?
Just do it.
What?
I love this feat so much. It's just the best.
1 damage, but
Oh, I didn't
14
get
healing.
the thing.
Oh.
I forgot to check the box. Apparently,
No, you did. Well, what thing? Sorry.
let me click it again and see what it says. So I click that, then I do that, then I do that. Oh, I get a +2 for risky surgery. That is circumstance that I forgot to click on that, but I succeeded anyway,
You
so it doesn't matter.
succeeded anyway, but it doesn't matter. How do you stab Erstad and then heal him?
I'm mostly just like squeezing out all the little bites of venom that I'm assuming he has. Like this one's a big one.
Like
and then-
pimple popping.
Yes, exactly.
Popping his pimples.
Ew. With that, you guys are now moving on. Moving on through the Darklands. 2.5 more days.
It's hiding. Yeah, it's still hiding.
She'll
Cast,
be riding on the underdog when she comes. She'll be riding on the underdog when she comes.
Oh,
So I'm clearly trying to learn to use my new toy. I mean,
level 5.
the tail.
Okay.
Well, how do you do that, Drakna?
Well, I tried to do to make stuff with it, but I'm probably going to fail. So basically, yeah, humiliating myself in front of everybody.
Fair enough. Roll me. You know what? You know what's funny? Roll me like a performance check, because you're not trained in it, and I want you to roll low. What?
I think you get the hang of this tail thing here, Dragna. Like, at first you're just flailing it around, almost hitting us in combat, but now it's quite fancy.
Yeah, it's weird. You now have a different sense of balance and new ways to eat the people.
Oh, could you like hold your mirror with it? That'd be real cool.
No, I don't think I can do much with this tail now, except
Whip
play with
people.
it.
Hey, just don't do that in public, lass. Some people shall, frown down on that. Yes, Pablo, this session is cursed. I know by the look in your face.
I mean, I was just thinking of the various uses of the mirror.
I'm
Yeah, I will not.
a little afraid to ask, but go on.
The time goes on as you guys have amazing conversations, and we're now on day 4 of our trip. We're close.
I mean,
Couple,
how many things you can do with
a
2 copies of yourself?
couple more days, and we'll be at Highhelm. When's your
Like, I don't know. Play with bows and
Antonio?
like volleyball.
Oh, play Lego together. Yes, that's
Exactly.
yes.
Play a bit of catch. What were you thinking, Mr. Voice in the Sky? It's you with the dirty mind. That's what we had in mind. Like you could fix things together,
Play patty
have a friend
cake,
play
you
tag.
know,
Exactly. Jump rope, all that good stuff.
I'm gonna try
Harmless,
out.
innocent fun.
I'm gonna try out the Aeon Stone and cast Mending on my shield because it's still missing like 3 HP technically.
Yeah, get on webcam or set, or did you
Yeah.
get off on
Oh.
purpose? Yeah, all good.
Nah, get back on.
All good. Hey, is this a heightened mending, by the way, or what? What is this? What does it give you?
Shouldn't be heightened.
Okay. Look at that! Your Aeon Stone flies to the shield, and you see a little bit of rippling of white kind of energy as the shield's minor crack. Oh!
It's our boy Antonio.
This is a monumentous occasion. I'm gonna award a random person a hero point.
Roll it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Magnus, you're full, so I actually probably should roll the 1d4, actually. Let's do that. 1, 2, Urbeck. Congratulations. Getting a hero point.
Thank you, Drachna. I feel like you've inspired me somehow with this talk of playing patty cake with yourself. It was very heartwarming.
I will say at this time, Atlas is gonna go up to Krohan and ask him about the headaches that we talked about several days ago.
They're
When we were first-
getting slightly better. I think it's I'm kidding. They're getting worse with all these conversations happening, to be honest. No, they're mostly the same, but I appreciate you checking in, bud. You ready for the festival here? And we're gonna get there the day before. You guys are gonna have like a few hours to prepare. Well, a night to prepare. You excited for it?
Dude,
Well-
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot you guys were like off on your own. My bad.
Can these guys hear us?
Yeah, if you want to pitch in, I'm not gonna
Oh,
stop.
dude, I am going to go get the fattest stack of pies I can find. Find the comfiest, fluffiest bed. Gorge myself. Sleep.
When we talked about making you more well-rounded, that's not what we were meaning.
Tish.
I think Atlas is just gonna look around and just be like, I only joined these guys very recently. Like, how long has it been? Maybe what? Near?
Couple of weeks, I think.
Like near 2 weeks now? And before this, I'd only gotten to the city because I was invited to this festival, but I actually know nothing about it.
Well, it is a family festival. Hey, you guys should listen up too. I would recommend you dress up and try to impress, yeah? It's an annual event, sometimes held at different times throughout the year, to celebrate the Toller family history, and honestly, Clan Toller myself. I will be at the festival, but I'll be going a little incognito, and I'll do my best to give a little speech at the end with the dagger, so that way my dishonor is kind of, well, nullified. I might have asked you guys to try to talk to people, and I'll remind you this next a couple days, but I would expect and I would hope that would you please try to identify influential contacts and try to slip them some information about the dagger when you can, that maybe some of them can help and know how to repair this dagger. But also, you'll make connections. You'll make some really good connections for the future. This is a great opportunity for everyone. So, be excited.
Mr. Crowhand, sir.
Yes, sir.
How are we meant to go about that? You know, kind of like discreetly, because, you know, we don't want to be just bringing your name up and how we found it and how we heard about it in the first place.
Honestly,
You have any suggestions, lad?
I just recommend you talk to them as people and
Hey.
sorry.
Hey, it's just I want to know how we knew about it. You know, how we knew about getting lost and where it was and how we found it.
Oh,
You've played a very important part of that, and throwing your name about doesn't seem like a wise idea.
no. I would recommend maybe just attempting to, some would call this influencing people, right? But just have normal conversations. Don't bring up until they get to really know you the dagger thing. Does that kind of
Oh,
make
a little
sense?
bit of cloak and dagger. Got you.
Oh,
No,
no one else. Cloak and dagger.
no, I get it.
I'm just gonna leave
No,
that.
it was.
I'm glad someone got my lame joke. Thanks, Tim.
But just have conversations, mingle, try to figure out what kind of people there are, and once I go do the speech, maybe the people that you mingled the most with are, you can approach them and tell them about what's going on. Yeah. So, I'll explain more about this ceremony, but we still got a couple.
What about the
days.
clockwork stuff? Do you think we should mention that? That seems quite important as well.
Honestly, my recommendation, don't mention the trip. Don't mention the dagger. You can, I guess, if you slip up your tongue. I don't think it's going to harm it, but I would genuinely prefer to pop up at the end and surprise my fellow family members and tell them that, things are better now. Yes?
Would you prefer we talk about the trip as in we just went down here?
You don't
And
have
not
to.
why?
You don't have to.
Hey,
lie,
we just went
yeah.
on
You
an
know,
adventure?
my connection to this place and the explorers, hey.
Absolutely. Anything that'll help you get in their good graces. If you say you just went on an expedition, some of them might be impressed about your steadfastness and your ability to go through the darkness.
We can brag about what we killed, lads, hey.
And I'm not necessarily asking you to cloak and dagger it, as they say, but I would prefer a little bit of what's the word? Discretion. As in, I don't want to. I guess what I'm trying to say, I don't want to force anybody to do anything, but it would be appreciated. Yeah.
Hey, that's
Try my best.
understandable.
Thank
I
you.
can't make promises for the whole group, but I know everyone but Goldlax can keep their mouth shut.
He's
Dude,
probably
that's just
going to be
uncalled
performing
for.
anyway.
He'll
He
write a
just
song
means you
about it and
sing
then
a
blow
lot.
it all out the water.
Out of the water, because he's a
It'll save
surfer.
you out.
I get it.
Ah.
Anyway.
Pablo's so doing this
We're
session.
killing Crowan and Pablo at the same time.
Oh, Lord, that's another day that's passed. Would you believe that? guys the rest of your journey to. And I wasn't. I didn't actually was. I wasn't actually going to do a day today, but then I realized when Atlas had his zombie rod, I had to. But well done on making these days interesting and fun. Anything you guys want to do for the last day in particular? I can. You know, this is. I was going to do this initially, but feel free to flavor. I'll start with Magnus here. For these 5 days, how have you been kind of traveling with the group? Have you been like in formation, keeping watch? Have you been looking out for specific interesting looking creatures? Flavor your 5 days overall for me, and then when we reach Highhelm, we'll probably end it there. So go ahead, Magnus.
Sure. So Magnus was not really in that grab ass section that Atlas, Urbeck, and Goldlax were all doing. But he's been kind of like just like getting to know Dooney, maybe like looking for anything, keeping an eye out for any zombie causing mushrooms or any other plant growth.
No cordyceps, but good.
That's good.
That's a good thing. Thank you, Magnus. What about you, Atlas? What have you been doing for the 5 days and the last day as well? Yes.
Well, obviously that first day was rough after dealing with the zombie rot for the whole day. So normally Atlas would be pretty cautious when walking around.
Fair.
Always like keeping a watchful eye out, but during that day in particular, he was all over the place. He couldn't focus on anything. But after the big chase, taking the medicine, he's just spent the rest of the time just doing what he usually do, talking, walking with the group, but still sneaking around, making sure that he's watching the surroundings, making sure nothing jumps out again. And cautious and sneaky.
Fair enough. Thank you, Atlas. Drachna, what about you? First 5 days, and then maybe after your tail comes out, anything you're doing.
I think in the first few days I would have been a little bored because, well, quite frankly, I guess working in the dark land is not really the most fun pastime of all. But then I would have, yeah, I mean, played with my tail like like a child with new that is discovering, new parts of this body, I guess, or her body.
Thanks, Drachna. uh,
Also, I wanted to make a joke to Atlas, like with the what's the name, the disguise kit, one day to like make some part of his skin like green or look like a
oh shit. Okay. So on the 5th day, whilst you're asleep, Atlas, I need a stealth check from you, Drachna, to quietly approach Atlas and try to get his skin to be green to freak him the fuck out.
Quietly approach the rogue.
The rogue wielding 2 daggers. I'm sure it'll be fine.
also without any being trained in stealth.
I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure.
I guess I'm no longer clumsy.
Yeah, you're no longer clumsy. I will give it's against your deception or your perception DC, Atlas. So she's got to beat a. We'll see. What do you? She's got to be your perception DC. So Drachna, go give it a shot. Yep. As you're currently in front of Atlas trying to rub his skin green, you will wake up Atlas. What do you do?
My first reaction is to instantly just whatever. Normally, it doesn't really matter what creature. I just take him straight to the ground as a reflex, like pin him straight to the ground.
Try to attempt a
And with the
grapple
dagger
check
out.
again against Drachna here. Target Drachna and use basic action macros grapple. Or grapple? Grab. Wait. What's it called again? Whatever. It starts with a G.
What is that? Okay, now it's targeting. Grab?
Indeed.
Grapple?
Yep.
Grab or grapple?
It's
Plus 7?
Yeah. Give it a shot. Dracna slips away. You actually fall prone yourself.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Atlas, I thought you. I saw something on your skin and I was checking it.
Roll me a deception.
Did I say I'm not? Oh, this time at least I'm trained.
Yeah, all these failed rolls. Amazing. Amazing. Every single roll just fails on this.
I'm just gonna look you dead in the eyes. Just. Yeah?
Sorry, guys. My
Go
pizza's
on.
here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, look
Did
at
you just say
your
pizza?
hand. It's green. And
And why would that be?
I don't know. Maybe your disease.
The disease that I got
Is he
rid of.
turning into a zombie again?
Maybe it is green. Maybe it's turning into a goblin.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no.
it's
I'd rather become a zombie.
One gold lax is enough.
Whoa. Don't lump me in with him. I won't become Goldlax.
and doing that. I'm probably in this guy's kid is on the ground near you. And see it since my
Alright, when public
deception
gets
is
back,
like
we
one,
gotta ask if I can see it. Because if it is,
and I'm trying with my uncoordinated tail to
Super
to
sorry,
move
guys.
them.
I was trying. The pizza came a little earlier than it should have. I was aiming for the end of the session. What did I miss?
do I see the
Uh,
disguised kid on the ground?
Probably.
and that I'm trying with my uncoordinated tail to
To
move
grab it,
them.
roll me a reflex save. Dragna, because it's uncoordinated, keep the lower keep when you click on reflex, it says keep lower. Keep the lower one. Yeah.
Crit fail.
Disadvantage. Oh, it's not bad. The 20 is actually meets your DC, and you don't see it, Atlas, as she grabs a disguise kit with her tail and slowly puts it back up.
So Atlas will just look down at his arm and be like, okay. I seem a bit green. You seem a bit suspicious. And what do I do? Can I do a recall knowledge on my green?
You can just roll an active perception to see if it's pain. Yeah, recall knowledge to see if it's pain. Recall knowledge. We'll use crafting.
Yep.
I mean, considering that I failed the stealth and I rolled a critical failure on my deception,
That's fair.
I would say it's not. It's quite clear.
It's a little bit patchy, but I'll still look at it and just go,
You rolled the natural 2, Atlas, for your recall knowledge, which means that you might be freaking out a little bit here, guys. Sorry. I am gonna move on though, real quick, because we are near the end of the session, and my pizza's hot and piping and ready. Pineapple pizza, guys.
where'd you get it from?
Oh no, you don't.
You know who else is hot and piping and ready?
Urbeck, what are you doing for 5
Why they
days?
Arbeck is!
So outside of trying to digest as much of Angel of Book 3 as he can, he is actually also making a very concerted effort to map the route that he's taken, the areas they've been to, detailed notes and drawings on the creatures that they faced, the areas they've cleared out, so that he can take it back to the Delvers and add to the archives and information that they've got.
I won't let you do. I won't have you do a check, considering you've already been through this area on the way here. I already made you do a check on that round, right? So this would just
Yeah,
be.
he did
So
fail though.
mapping.
Yeah, I think this would just be filling out the rest of the gaps where you kind of either made a mistake on the way here, and we'll consider this a success or a crit success even on your mapping as you fill out the very intricate details of the map. Although in terms of drawing creatures, I don't know what your performance or crafting is, but you can roll that.
Let's give it crafting roll. Why
Mhm.
not? Let's re-roll that.
My cat Eris
There
just
we
fell
go.
down inside of my bed.
Eris just what?
I heard her hit the floor.
Go
Wait,
check
what'd
on
she
her.
She rolled off my bed and I heard her hit the floor.
Oh,
Kitty.
Maybe.
Arbeck, these are magnificent drawings of spiders, Zolgaths, and mimics. Yes?
And a lot of love hearts around the book,
A
people.
lot of love hearts along the mud people. Thank you, Arbeck. Erstad, 5 days.
Probably just trying to keep an eye on the group, making sure people don't get. I don't know.
Roll me a will save.
Sure.
You managed to not only keep an eye on the group, but not be infuriated by their shenanigans over and over again,
Nice.
especially the ones that could have attracted creatures and did attract creatures to your group. So,
Oh, that's the singing.
Goldlax, what are you doing for 5 days?
for the past 5 days, Goldlax has been in the back of the group almost the entire time. Both because that way, if they get jumped, he's not as easily accessible unless they get attacked from the rear.
Mhm.
But also so that way he can practice his music because yes, he is singing and he's playing songs, but it's all either triumphant or it's very quiet. There is no in between. Because it's clear when it's quiet, he's actually practicing. For a moment, it looks like there are creatures sneaking up along him and then walking beside him and then disappearing as he practices his magic and he becomes more in tune with it, allowing him to do. How can I pop this just in chat?
Just click on the icon.
Jesus, Alex.
As he learns to do illusory creature through practice. It takes many forms, and for a couple of days, it's just flickering. He has it for a bit, and then he hits one tiny little off note that is just almost entirely imperceptible. But regardless, it makes it just vanish, and then he restarts and he keeps going. And all in all, it looks like he's actually having some fun, just doing his own thing, doing his own gig.
Solid. And assuming the other players' characters will comment, and but I will leave the roleplay if you'd like for next time as we approach Highhelm here, and we'll start next session. Basically, it'll be noon. The day before the festival, you guys have around a day to prepare for the festival, then we'll jump straight into the Tolar Family Festival, which is chapter 3 of this campaign. So very excited. Book 1, chapter 3 next week, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Chapter.
Thank you so much for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe and all that. Bye.